Oh, those costs are high.
Yeah, they're all bones. You can only have 3 items tucked away off to the side over there, by the way.
Oh, the stoat.
You didn't say anything, Stoat. Not this time. The ants get a special little thing. Notice their power number is just an ant. Now, the more ants you have on your side of the board, the higher that number is. You play the ant. And then you can play the stink bug.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if I can't kill it, I can basically stop it from doing damage.
Yep. Can't. Not worth it to play anything there. And you can, every now and then, he will offer you the olive branch, so to speak. You can take it, or you can attempt to just deal overwhelming damage to him and get extra currency.
This stage I can't do that. Not unless I get a board full of wolves.
He literally offered an olive branch.
Yep.
Baby.
Hey, who's that?
Those are 2 very good cards there.
Which 2?
The mantis and the death card.
You are useful.
See,
Yay!
that little symbol under the mantis means it doesn't deal damage straight ahead, but it deals damage to the left and right of it.
Yay! I'm useful. I'm a good card for a beginner. I don't like this.
Save me.
And we're back to the altar. Which one do we want to give up? We don't have too many cards that don't have that. It's really funny to give a wolf the lose tail feature because it leaves behind fuzzy tails. But it's also fun to be able to give something like a wolf the ability to block flying creatures. Depending on what you get here.
At the moment, got the best stats for this.
Keeps telling you to stand, but you don't have any reason to yet.
Okay, so poke everything he owns.
Believe it or not, we poked most of it.
Touching all the stuff.
Okay.
Me out! Going crazy, your cards are talking to me!
And as you notice, there are symbols on whichever spaces on the map you run into that tell you what you're going to
Encounter.
run into. So let's play the Caged Wolf, which can't hurt anything but has 6 hit points and provides a nice obstacle.
Yep.
A squirrel.
Is his name Rocky, Slappy, or Secret?
Ooh. That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It has porcupines. I have a feeling porcupines have something similar to what Magic the Gathering would call Death Touch.
Oh, there's
Not
Death
death.
Touch.
It does hurt,
Yeah.
but it's not death. That's on a different card.
Oh.
So the Caged Wolf, they broke the cage and now it lets a wolf out.
Oh, so the cage was taking the damage, I see.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Not this time. Give me another wolf.
Well, you have plenty of bones.
You have plenty of bones. Just play the cockroach.
Ugh, anyone got any bug spray?
Funny thing about the cockroach, it's going to keep popping back into your hand.
Oh, that's gotta be annoying.
Actually, it's nice because the number one thing you suffer from in this game, lack of ability to draw cards. And if you've got a card that's going to keep filling up your hand, you're in good shape.
Why is his eye swirling? I don't like that.
Because he's not all there.
We figured that out.
But yeah, the teeth that you get from the overkill mechanic can be used there to buy pelts, which can be used later for something else we will run into.
Black goat?
Black goat, which, when you sacrifice it, it gives you 3 blood instead of 1.
When I see a black goat... Yes, we know it's you. I keep thinking Shub Niggurath. Why do all my Let's Plays with Raven go to frickin'...
I'm thinking Cult of the Lamb, so...
No, I keep going to Lovecraft here. Like, every single one of my Let's Plays references Lovecraft in some way, shape, or form with Raven.
Ooh, that's a lot of sparrows.
Yep.
Herbs.
Where's the sun?
Freaking birds, as Lantern would say.
More ants. Oh no,
Bugs.
porcupine.
You need squirrels.
True.
The possum will work.
Yeah, that's a nice chunk of gold.
Yep. Also, there is something else you can walk up from the table and pick up. Right now. Well, I mean, after this. So yeah, if you collect pelts, There's two things to know about them. One, they take up a space in your deck where they can't be sacrificed and all that, but they will take up a card you might risk drawing. But if you keep them in your deck, you run into that person, you can trade them for better cards. Ooh, the wolf with that.
Ooh, yeah.
The wolf with that dual attack, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Especially with the boss coming up.
oh, yeah, you reminded me.
Yeah, the teeth there. Also, now we have a wolf sculpture because the caged wolf broke.
Oh, the butter
Now we have the
knife.
eye. And we have the dagger.
Yeah, as bad as the players are, the dagger's worse.
Which we haven't even used the pliers.
Yeah, if I'm about to use the players or the dagger, I'm going to say, avert your eyes because it's not pleasant.
Avert your eyes. Heh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Well, that's mean.
Cheating!
Nope, you only get one shot. You don't get the second death to fight the boss battle.
Remember what the Stoat said last time? The mule is the key.
Yep. If you can beat the mule, you get prizes.
So that's
And the smoke can
No,
be
no,
sacrificed
no.
for bones. And just remember, when you take him down to 0 the first time, he's going to do the thing, which is supremely annoying, but, you know.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to keep my cards limited on the field.
So the worker ants are pretty good here.
No, the boulder. Time to get a squirrel.
the bone.
And also, if you have a full rack, if your bench is basically full there, you do get basically just a field of protection for a couple of rounds.
Alright, phase 2.
Thinking of Lantern's character from his play.
And just remember that isn't going to hit anything straight in front of it.
Nope, but there's a lot of damage.
But it does that.
Ooh.
It wins in one hit, basically, because it got to deal 6 damage at once.
Nice.
If I'd used a Mantis God, that would have been 9 damage.
Yep.
Oh, I made such a wonderful death card with a Mantis God.
L? Is that a play on Longhorse?
Could be.
Question. Does anyone besides Raven know who Longhorse is?
I can't say it brings up anything for me.
Look up Trevor Henderson and his creatures and the lore behind all of them. By the way, Longhorse is a good boy for anyone who's familiar.
Right.
Do
Right.
you know who Siren Head is?
Hi, Reginald. I know who Siren Head is. Siren Head is a jerk.
Also, you saw Skull and Crossbones under Reginald there.
Yeah.
That's Death Touch.
Oh, that's the actual Death Touch.
I forget what this does. I don't think I really ran into it very often.
Oh. So it's like a passive card?
Yep,
Does
it's
it
a
take
boon.
Does it take space though?
Nope. It's just kind of something that you start out with.
Hello, Fuzzy. Yes, my cat Butterball has decided he's joining us for this Let's Play now because I was sad the kitty got killed. At least I haven't had to bring out the Skrill yet.
Ah, that's better.
Yep, that's pretty good for you right there. You're still getting hit, but you can play the opossum.
Let it be, let it be.
You can play either of them. You do have 4 bones down.
Yeah.
Supposed to let go.
You know what? The possum was better the better. No, it didn't matter.
Nope, didn't matter.
Well, that was overkill. That just went.
So yeah, most of the cards at this stage you're going to see that have the instant death touch on them are snakes.
The stoat.
Danger noodles.
Now you have a deadly stoat.
So it has glowing blue eyes. That does not give me confidence in this reality at all.
The blue eyes just means it's upgraded.
This man that poked an Necronomicon because his Jaffa cakes were on top of it.
Wait, when did that happen?
We ended up in a sanitarium haunted by the 7 deadly sins.
So that little whale tail symbol under the otter means that it submerges at its turn,
Kind of like
at the end of its turn, so it can't be hit.
So
Kinda
like
like
the surf
phasing.
attack. Oh wait, no, I'm mixing it up with something else.
Ah,
it's like phasing in Magic the Gathering, where it vanishes for a turn, then pops back up, so you can't hit it. Yes, I'm going to be using Magic the Gathering analogies, because that's the only trading card game I know how to play at all.
Back when I had Pokemon cards, I didn't collect them to play. I only traded them for. I had this weird obsession with the ones that were illustrated with. What's the term? Clay? Not clay, but. Back then, some of them had illustrations that were like the Pokemon made out of. you know, Fimo clay, yeah.
Like they would have been like a claymation thing as opposed to like just regular drawings or regular
Yeah.
animation.
Oh, damn it.
And yes, something that needs to get brought up. Well, besides the fact that he has a totem on his side right now, is that when you graft an ability onto a card with an ability, it just adds to it. It doesn't replace it.
Let's just take my death card and make it even more powerful. Fun. Or, oh no, even better. Let's take Long Elk and give it Death Touch from all the way from across the room. Let's do that. Double Death Touch on the Mantis. That's what we should do.
We are dead.
We are dead. Kind of.
So who's the next death card?
So he leaves his camera on the floor every now and then, but he doesn't load it up with film.
Oh, I really don't like those hands.
Anything about this?
So what?
The cost.
You can have 1 blood or 2.
Of course, we're gonna go with 1.
Power and help.
You get nothing good here.
Maybe
There are
one?
no good numbers here.
No.
But you can summon ants, or you can block flying.
Which one
You
of
can
us
do
can
both,
keep?
okay.
Both.
So,
Very nice.
Who gets the ant? Who gets to be the flying ant, basically?
I can be the flying ant.
You know, I have someone else in mind. Shut
You know
up,
what?
Bugman!
Yeah, he is the bug man.
Well, sorry, Lantern. I thought you were just going to do the 4 of us, but nope. Apparently, everyone Raven knows is going to be a death card in this game if we keep dying.
Oh, that's a common thing. That's a common thing in the Raven streaming crew.
Admittedly, the idea was to go for the 4 of us first. But since I used the ant, can't resist.
I just have this image of Raven taking everyone in the Raven crew plus other people that he knows and just yeeting it in front of the camera. And if that camera's doing what I think, because I'm not 100% sure what that camera's doing, but I think it's sucking out souls. I really don't know.
Wait,
if it's
what's
doing
into
that?
this toad? Why is it? Why does it look like that? Oh, it has a bottle.
Also, look at the stoat. Look at the stink bug. Something's going on there.
Yep, they are animated.
I think it looked a little different for a second. It looked more human, or maybe I was just getting too far away because my cat's in my lap right now. I love you.
So now instead of just getting to pick just one card, it kind of gives you symbols, and you can pick, do you want the bug-looking, do you want a bug creature, do you want a bird, or do you want a snake? And then it kind of assigns you one of them randomly.
Oh, hey! It's from your trip to the Lands of Law.
Little bit, isn't it? Granted, those were hornets, but still.
Hi.
Still not as bad as the freaking chickens.
And now you get what might actually break your game in half if you get the right choices. And you have the best freaking car. You have the best freaking one in the game right there on the right.
Oh yeah.
We've just completed a totem. This, much like the moon, will just be kind of active. And so, since we have the squirrel head and that body, all of our squirrels will now produce 3 blood instead of 1 when we sacrifice them. Which is a lifesaver.
Play more cards because blood and bones seem to be our mana pool, basically.
Yep. Unfortunately, you don't get to just take all 3 blood and apply it to multiple characters. You have to apply it to 1 card.
It would be nice if we could spend it all in different places, but shut up, you.
Behold the power of triple blood squirrels. And now we're going to run into her again and get some options. See if you get to select one of 2 things, a body or a head. The body will do whatever it does to whatever head you put on it.
But we've got ourselves pretty much a game book at the moment, so we aren't changing.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently we're allowed to customize as we see fit.
Yep, every time we run into that character.
Again, okay, that stink bug looks so different. It
I
was
know,
a bug.
it's a different art.
It looks human. Again, we need to step outside, dude. Or open a window, something. Let some light in here. I think I'm going stir crazy. And I think my friends are too.
Okay, got you nullified for now.
Wait, we're not fight the prospector again, are we?
So yeah, when we play a beehive and it gets hit, we get a bee, which is free to play, believe it or not. And he is conceding.
I'm not in the mood to concede.
And don't think you had any extra teeth out of that.
Yeah.
Also, you might want to stand up and look at the painting again. I believe it changes every time you die.
Scroll beehive.
Yep, okay. That you can totally do. Look at that wolf you can give things.
Oh yeah.
As long as you don't mind the wolf moving from turn to turn. It's still going to get that super attack.
Very nice combo.